ITV This Morning, Phillip Schofield storms off as Holly Willoughby stumbles through lines. This morning presenters Holly Willoughby and Phillip Schofield have fluffed a few lines today, and it was all too much for veteran ITV host Phil, who faked storming off before an ad break. They were famous for giggling their way through This Morning, and today was no different for Holly and Phil. The ITV show host pair bumbled their way through a Jurassic World introduction, and it wasn't the first time today. Phil had earlier tripped over his words when talking about Alison Hammond's upcoming Jurassic Park piece, and it seems it was his co-host's turn to take a tongue tumble live on air. Holly stumbled over her words twice in a row, and Phil decided enough was enough, threw his arms in the air and jokingly announced, "That's it. We'll see you tomorrow." He walked off set as Holly was left laughing to herself. Eventually the pair got the introduction correct, allowing Alison Hammond's interview to be played. The Birmingham beauty interviewed Bryce Dallas Howard and Chris Pratt ahead of Jurassic Park's latest film release. But eagle-eyed fans noticed Phil and Holly are in the mood for a laugh today, especially after today's Dr. Chris Health segment. The TV doctor tackled a taboo topic to inform presenters Holly and Phil on better bathroom procedure. Dr. Chris explained to the pair that people are pooing wrong. He illustrated the difference between a person sitting on a toilet, and the improvements that can be gained from squatting on a toilet. And needless to say, Holly and Phil could not handle the subject with a straight face. Dr. Chris brought along a small stool to show how viewers can adopt the position in their everyday life. But the hosts found the prop hysterical, and struggled to keep it together as he demonstrated its use. Dr. Chris detailed, the increased angle helps the flow. You lean forward and you in a natural position. But Holly cut in laughing, saying, "I really want the sound department to play some fart noises." Dr. Chris jumped in once again, shouting, "This is serious!" Phil replied, "Yes, it is serious. So we all getting it wrong?" Chris continued, "Yes, and people would get less constipation and less bowel problems due to it." Holly and Phil have delighted fans with their schoolchild antics today. Mia tweeted, "Holly and Phillip are my favorite people ever." Another This Morning fan added, "Phil and Holly, emoji, Phil really got the giggles while giving this interview."